Hello, welcome back. Today we are finally looking over every single anime coming up for the summer 2024 anime season. And we have a lot of them. I think it's about 55 proper anime airing this coming season. And as you can see here, the first anime of the season actually starts tomorrow as I am recording here on a Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? I think it is. Not totally out of the loop. So we will be going over every single anime, and I'll be deciding what I'm going to watch, what I'm not going to watch, what I'll be prioritizing, and my thoughts on most of these. Of course, top here on the popularity chart is Oshinoko Season 2. Obviously, that is going to be a watching, well, planning in this case. But going to watch that one, of course. Oshinoko is, well, it is Oshinoko, right? Season 1, major success, super popular, massive hit for High Dive as a service. So, I mean, how can you not watch it? Though I have to admit, I have not actually watched more than like episode 1 of season 1 yet, because I was going to cover it, but I didn't, and I ended up just sort of not doing it because I got too busy. So I kind of just have to binge season 1 before season 2, because I have to cover season 2 on the channel at the very least. And of course, it's probably going to be really good, hopefully, and also really bring a lot of fun stuff to cover week to week. Next one is Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. This show seems interesting. Like, I've heard a lot about this and heard a lot of good things about this show. It does seem to be decently good, or that should be decently good. So let's check out the main PV here just quickly, see how it is. Also, let's not watch too long in case of copyright strikes, because that is a thing. Alright. Okay. Good looking main character though, like her design. Ah, okay. So even actually using Russian. Okay. Huh? Monka? What are we doing here? Okay. It does seem like a cute rom-com-esque sort of dueling thing happening here. Okay, yeah, I mean, it definitely looks and sounds like a nice, fun time. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that sounds and looks actually good. Okay, I like that. That sounds like a nice, fun time there with this anime. Definitely going to be watching this one for sure. Like, that is just, yeah, this looks really fun. I like the theme this anime is going with. It looks to be a fun sort of a comedy romance here. And if it lives up to the PV, then it's going to be a fun time covering it on the channel as well, I think. Let's just quickly go over the synopsis too here. Elisa, K-Part Academy, half-Russian beauty of career, silver hair, top of her class, student council accountant. Student council accountant. Okay, that's new. Completely unapproachable, of course. And reprimanding slacker. Okay, right, of course. May put in a tough act, but doesn't mind. Masachika, which others would think. She even lets him call her by her nickname. Oh my. It is fun, though, having that sort of Russian hint in the anime. Having some Russian spoken and having that sort of bilingual, interesting sort of part of it. So, yeah, I mean, I'm interested. Definitely going to be watching that, for sure. Tower of God Season 2. Yeah, this one is, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch it, watch season 1 all the way back in 2020. Wow, it's been 4 years, holy. But it's just like, I don't know. Also, this is a different studio than who made season 1. This studio has made, like, kind of nothing. I mean, what this studio hasn't, like, made anything. Like, 2008, 2009, 2006. They made like one thing in 2023 with another studio. That's a movie. And the other thing in 2017 is a short. So like they've made kind of nothing. Like I know nothing about this studio at all. So, okay. I mean, Tower of God Season 1, I was not a big fan. I had a lot of issues with Season 1, and it never really grasped me. The characters as well, most of them were not really that interesting, or a lot of the characters weren't that worthwhile to me. Never really made me too interested in the show either. But, you know, I watched it, and I'll watch Season 2. I'll probably cover Season 2, but I don't have the highest hopes for it, to be honest. Season 1 recap. Okay, it's the trailer. Quickly go over this, I guess. We'll find the answer. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the art style looks fine. Doesn't look too unique or special. Looks... yeah, it looks fine. Okay. I mean, I'm not overly excited for this at all, but it could be good, of course. It could be good. Hopefully, they actually end up improving the Season 2 over Season 1, and it'll actually end up being, you know, somewhat interesting, but I don't have the biggest hope for it. So planning on this one as well. Days with My Stepsister. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can just tell this is going to be a very fun Twitter Reddit anime with how many people are going to be arguing in comment sections and making content. It's going to be a fun time. When his father remarries, Yuta Azamura winds up sharing a roof with his new stepsister, of course, Saki Ayase. The hottest girl in his grade, of course. Carrying the scars of their parents' troubled divorces, they vow to maintain a respectful distance. I'm sure they do. But what starts as cautious camaraderie blossoms into something deeper. From shared experiences. Is it admiration, familial love, or something more? Sorry, I was like, oh god, dude. Yes, sir. We're gonna have a step-sis, step-bro anime. It's gonna be great. Studio Dean. Alright, yeah, Studio Dean make a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, it sounds like an absolute fun shit show. So it's just romance slice of life. So it's not a rom-com. So I guess it's more just like a traditional step-bro, step-sis romance. That sounds interesting. Let's check out a bit of the PV here. I'm sure he is. I wonder if this is actually going to be some sort of like meaningful story, and actually sort of like more than a cheesy step-bro step-sis thing. It seems like it might be going for more of a, let's say, serious, let's say, authentic romance kind of feel. Sure it is. Oh boy. It definitely seems like it's going more of the, you know, let's say classical, serious, quote-unquote romance with this. You probably what? Oh no. It does look way more wholesome than I expected from the title. I mean, okay, if they can end up making this story, let's say, authentic or interesting, a bit different, and not just focus too much on the sort of kind of weird step-bro step-sis thing, and instead just, I guess, go along with the quote-unquote forbidden love story-esque feel, or otherwise just make a good romance, then yeah, I'm all for that. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It looks way better than I kind of expected from the title and synopsis. So definitely planning this one, of course, as well. Last Crusade, or The Rise of a New World Season 2. I have not watched season 1. What was this? Did I completely miss this? 2020. Empire's Mechanized Utopia, highly developed science technology. Ooh, it's like a sci-fi. I love sci-fi. Well, fantasy. Nibble, Sovereignty, Nation, Favorite Land of Witches, Panel, Power. Okay. Youngest age in its history, Sovereignty, Ice Calamity, Witch, okay. Okay, interesting. So I have no idea about this anime of season 1 here. Okay, defeats the object. I don't want to really spoil myself by reading the synopsis of season 2. But I guess it's just continuation of the story. I have no idea really what exactly this anime is, but I do like sort of sci-fi fantasy-esque sort of grand stories like this. So I guess I might, I don't know, give it a try, give it a look. But watching season 1 before season 2 starts, not sure if I'll have time for that. Okay. Alright, okay, so have some sort of duality here between these two characters, of course, and possible romance, I'm sure. Ah, okay. So I guess they are on dueling sides, but end up having some sort of relationship here of some sort. Okay, so we have a bit of a mix of magic and swords and more proper sci-fi mechanical things, guns, rockets, whatnot. It's like a mixed bag of technology and approaches. Of course, Right, okay. There's like a mix of sort of like one country being super fantasy focused, another country being... Oh god, that voice actor, that's too much for me. Okay, well, I mean, I'll definitely consider this show. I'll have to watch season 1 first. Studio Palette. Silverlink, I know, of course. What's Studio Palette? What have they made? Oh, they made Kamikatsu. Okay, I guess. Oh, they made World's Finest Assassin. I did overall enjoy that, actually. That's kind of all they've made. They only have a big... They did not make season 1 either. Okay. So, okay, interesting. They are just co-making it, though, with Silverlink. So, they have, of course, made a ton more. Yeah. Okay, that looks somewhat interesting. Somewhat interesting indeed. Café Terrace and its Goddesses Season 2. Another sequel here. This is the Yuri Cafe, right? Pretty sure it is. And yes, I did not watch Season 1 here either. Just because, like, I don't mind Yuri. I just ended up sort of seeing how the first episodes were received. And it seemed just very, you know, not amazing. But I guess I might, you know, family version. Oh no. You know, a family version? That doesn't sound ominous at all. But okay, I mean, we'll check out the PV here for a short bit while I get my coffee. Uh-huh. On the beach somewhere, you know. They're ultimate rivals? Huh? What? It's like a cafe war going on? God damn. Okay, sure. Okay. I mean, okay, sure. I guess so. No synopsis. Season 1. It is the Yuri, right? Harem, romance. Wait, isn't it Yuri? Her family, right? Thought it was a Yuri. Am I wrong? Am I thinking of something else? Maybe. I mean, well, I haven't watched season 1, but I'll put it on considering. Failure Frame, 7 arcs. What have you made? Nothing? No, oh yeah, no, you made Tonikawa, right? Chained Soldier. Okay, right. That's sort of it. Nothing much else for the last 10 years. Okay. So nothing too much here. Interesting. So I guess they were some hiatus for a long time because they made a lot of anime back in the 2000s, but then they sort of made nothing for the last 10 years before Tonikawa. Okay. Interesting. So what is this? I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low level outright. Isekai, baby! Let's go! Of course, as an Isekai trash lover, I have to watch every Isekai every season. It's a law. I can't get around it. So what is this one about? Has a long title, that's to be sure, can't even fit in the frame. Abruptly catapulted into fantasy world, Mimori Tuoka and his classmates have been summoned. Oh, classmates too. Okay, that sort of story. Summoned by the world's resident goddess to serve the heroes, or serve as heroes. Luckily, most of the students display amazing skills upon arrival, except for our main character, of course. His abilities bottom out at a measly E rank. Okay, classical rank system, of course. With no further use for him, the goddess banishes Mimori to a dungeon from which no one has ever returned alive. Ah, that kind of story. Yet, as it turns out, Mimori's skills aren't so much worthless as they are abnormal. Abnormally powerful, even. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away reading these cookie cutter synopses. Synopses? Sure, words. If Mimori can only claw his way back to the surface, nothing will stand in his way from getting revenge. Okay, so it's like a Isekai revenge story, God is bad, etc., etc. Not a lot of PVs for this. Only in Japanese too, no subtitles. Probably. No subtitles. Well, machine generated. Oh yeah, that goddess looks like a bee too, I can see that. I mean, I don't mind these sort of stories. You know, we've had a lot of sort of Isekai revenge stories lately. Of course, one of the biggest ones, probably most popular ones, being Tsukimichi, of course, that is ongoing. Oh no, just finished yesterday, actually, season 2. That's probably the prime sort of revenge story against the goddess. Though it's not strictly a revenge story because Makoto doesn't actually go against the goddess per se in like a pure revenge sort of route. But you know, is that CG enemies? I don't really like CG in battle, stuff like that. It does look kind of cheap. The animation style looks a bit old school. Yeah, those enemies look, yeah, okay. I do like this sort of character though, sort of sociopathic, I'm gonna get my revenge and kill everyone sort of thing. I do like that approach, it's fun oftentimes. But yeah, animation style, not too impressive. And, well, story doesn't sound special at all. It might be a very, very average or well below average Isekai. But it's Isekai, so goes on the planning list. Yes, sir. The strongest magician in the Demon Lord's army was a human. Now, this anime I'm interested about for multiple reasons. A-Cat. Yeah, you also haven't made too many things. You made Pupil of the Wise Man, but that's sort of it for any major things the last decade. Baseball Girls, okay. Definitely some studios here this season that I'm not too familiar with at all. Okay, so this one I think has potential. Ike. A simple name. Powerful magician, leader of the Immortal Brigade, part of the 7th Corps of the Demon Lord's army. He single-handedly conquers fortresses and pushes back the armies of humanity. Neither Daryukutin, the Demon Lord, nor Ike's loyal soldiers know his darkest secret. He's a human in hiding. But can he keep his secret safe and bring peaceful coexistence between demons and humans? So, with this show, I feel like there can be a very interesting story there, right? Like, why exactly is he fighting for the other side, right? Why is he fighting for the enemy, per se, being a human in the Demon Lord's army? Also, I question how he can hide his identity from the Demon Lord himself, unless he is insanely powerful and on, like, a similar level himself, or is really skilled at subterfuge, I guess. But I do think the story can be interesting. So it's, okay, it does say Isekai and reincarnation. So I guess it's actually an Isekai, though it doesn't really say Isekai here. Just says he is in a fantasy world, but doesn't says he's reincarnated. I think it's more interesting if it is an Isekai, because that allows him to have that sort of base from the world he is in, not from the real modern world and those sensibilities. And having him sort of showcase why he chose the side he did, why he's doing what he's doing, and the potential harder choices he might have to make in the position he is in, right? Fighting against his own kind, so to speak. Like, that can be interesting, I think, right? I think it's a good story there to be told. Interesting. Yeah, that doesn't look too good, those shots there, but I accept it. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound like an isekai. Like, yeah. It doesn't seem like an isekai at all. Succubus, okay, interesting. So, okay, those... Is that CG? I can't tell anymore, dude. Right. You just have a mask on? That's it? Okay. Okay, I mean... The battles can be decently good here. Production value seems very decent. Okay, so... I mean... I do like the potential here, where the story can go. Okay, so it's fighting against humans, I suppose, for, you know, idealistic reasons, right? Principled reasons. Don't get, like, too much info here in the PV, but, you know, it does sound interesting, and again, just because of the premise and the potential story and characters we can have in that setting, I think this can be really good. And considering it is the first anime of the season as well, I'm definitely sort of semi-hyped for this. Well, hyped is the wrong word, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. And hopefully it will actually turn out to be good and not just fumble the ball. Next, though, Suicide Squad Isekai, of course, been already on the planning list, obviously. I mean, this is probably going to be one of the heavy hitters this season, like in terms of being talked about and covered, because it's just a different anime, right? The animation style, of course, having the Western Warner Brothers property. Hopefully it doesn't mean we're going to get copyright struck to hell, because Warner Brothers do love their copyright strikes on YouTube. I mean, of course, we've all seen this some before. Let's just play the PV here while we quickly talk about it. Do we have a main PV video? So, I do like the animation style. No, it looks different, right? It looks more like a mix of Western and Japanese animation. And, I mean... I think just having the Suicide Squad, with them being such eccentric characters, and just combining that with a classic Japanese setting of isekai, and just having that insanity ensue, just sounds like a super fun time. It also has some good writers on the team, like, you know, one of the receiver writers is on this, right? So they really have the potential to create interesting dialogue, characters, you know, storylines, plot, while also having just, you know, crazy amounts of fun and insanity going on. So I have a lot of hope for this anime. It looks good, it sounds interesting, it sounds just goofy but fun. And with the potential of having an actually good story too. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this anime can do. It is streaming on Max though, so, well, I'll get it some other way than my usual outlets. Next is Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest. Now this is one of the few anime I'm just outright skipping, because, well, Fairy Tail, not a series I've ever been into, and not something I'm really interested in getting into either. No, it's Fairy Tail, right? If you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, you don't. But for me, this is not a big interest at all. Next, another isekai? Or... Yep. No longer allowed in another world. Well, that seems to suck. So classical, comedy, isekai, fantasy, comedy. Okay, so it's not, let's say, a serious isekai story, seemingly. Pulled into an otherworldly adventure with cute sidekicks and superpowers. Oh no. You think Osamu. What, is this world trigger now? Hit the jackpot. Nope, from a time before Pixels. The early 20th century gloomy author just wants to find a quiet place to meet his maker, not to rack up XP. Sadly, his poetic demise is constantly thwarted by inconvenient heroics. Dive into the hilariously tragic life of the reluctant hero. Oh boy. Well, this sounds like proper anime trash. Or isekai trash, rather. So, what is this really? On that day. Suicide pact? Question mark? Okay. I mean, that's a new way to go. He looks like such an emo, just like, I don't care about life. I just wanna die, dude. Okay. Okay. Actually, this looks more fun than I thought. Having this totally just apathetic emo character being like, I don't know, dude, I don't care. I'm being killed by some monster. I can't reach you, so whatever, I'm just gonna go on my way and find another way to kill myself. Okay. I mean, you know what? This actually looks kind of fun. So, okay, yeah. Definitely watching it anyway, but that sounds interesting. Atelier Pontark. What studio is this? You've only made basically Uncle from Another World. Huh. Adult? Oh boy. Yeah, okay, so you made nothing almost. That's a new studio. Huh, okay. Well, interesting. Again, a lot of smaller studios and newer studios I haven't seen much before this season. Next, why does nobody remember me in this world? Why indeed? War between the 5 races on Earth. Humans, demonic race, the wild god race. Okay. Spirit race, phantom beast race, ascended in the victory of humans. Admittedly, humans won. Sad. Sag? It is said that Prophet Sid, what, from Ice Age, has sealed the other 4 races in the Black Pyramid now called crypts. Kai's job is to watch the crypts, make sure there's no change. He's also training to save humans with the other races to break the seal and come back to this world. When the other races break free, man. The crypt looked quiet today, but after Kai felt the world bending in front of his eye, everything changed. World Rebirth was activated. Now Kai is in a totally different world, where no one knows him, but he remembers everyone. Oh. So, what? In a totally different world, where no one knows him, but he remembers everyone. So it's not an isekai. It's a different world, but he remembers everyone in the world? So it's the same world. Question mark? I have questions. Okay, so this sounds fine, I guess? I guess. Okay, I guess just teaser. Do you have a trailer? I guess this is the trailer. So what is this? Oh, we're starting with that. Okay, so you're not reborn, you're just transported to a different world or the same world? Or I guess you're transported to a different world, but people are the same? Question mark? Oh, okay. So everyone in the world was transported. Everyone in the world was transported to an isekai world, but no one but him remembers why exactly, or the real world at all. Okay? Somewhat interesting premise. Not really done too often before. And no captions. Sad. God, I really need to learn Japanese already. Okay. Why do we have this girl in the chain so often, dude? What's up with this one? Okay. I'm somewhat interested to see what this story has to offer. And of course, as it is isekai-esque trash? Question mark? It's not labeled isekai, but it's kind of isekai, I suppose, per se. We'll see what it has to offer. Next, Pseudo Harem. Pseudo Harem, not even a real one, just a pseudo one. What, is he fantasizing about a harem? Eiji Kitahama joins the drama club with dreams of having a harem. Of course he does. Like the ones from his favorite manga. Oh no. Rin Nakamura, an underclassman, finds herself crushing hard. Really. And tries on different personas in his presence to win him over. No matter how she acts, one thing is certain, her feelings for Eiji continue to grow stronger. Will she ever be able to tell him the truth and be herself? Okay, so... Okay. I have to say, this main character... Yeah, I'm gonna join the drama club and have a drama club harem, just like my favorite manga. Like, okay, dude. Okay, let's scale back the fantasy here, okay? That's a lot of copium to be smoking on one day. But okay. So, there's only one other girl in the drama club, or what? In that case, there's no harem, which I guess is why it's called Pseudo Harem, because it's one girl, but the one girl sort of has 10 personas. Okay, yeah, this is like a very simple animation style. Okay, yeah. It's that sort of show. God damn it, dude. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I would have liked this to be more, let's say, detailed in the animation, or had the animation style be more high-end, per se. But it definitely seems like a, way smaller budget anime. But, yeah, okay, it does have its charm. If these two characters are interesting, if the two main characters are, actually interesting and have really fun interactions and nice interactions, and have this sort of really cute rom-com feel, then, it can definitely be an interesting show, and I can definitely enjoy it for what it is. School slice of life. Shonen? Huh? Okay, whatever. Okay. Some of these I don't feel apply. We'll definitely try out Pseudo Harem. Hopefully it ends up being fun. Nomad. What studio is Nomad? What have you made? What have you made? A Bungo Stray Dogs? One. Oh, never mind. It's the normal one. Yeah, what if... Made a tons of, German stuff? Comfort für die Liebe. Okay, so he made sort of nothing of note. Huh. Yes, that's why. Comfort, alright. Okay, so it's, not really made much at all, no. Interesting. Alright, Drop Kill My Devil, I guess is the biggest thing they've made. Huh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Guess that's why the budget here doesn't seem to be that high. My dear friend Nokotan. Okay, wordplay. Okay, I see how it is. Girl meets elk girl and chaos ensues. Oh boy. No one knows Toriko used to be a delinquent. All of her classmates only know her as the perfect student. But everything changes when Nokotan, a transfer student with antlers, enters her life. Okay. Antlers aren't the only thing strange about Nokotan. Her deer nose can sniff out Toriko's secret past. Okay. Whether it's a school or the zoo, chaos follows this doe-eyed girl's every step. She has so many questions. Is Nokotan a deer, a girl, or something in between? Oh no, the furries have come to claim another one. Okay. Comedy, school, shonen. Okay, well, I mean, sure. Let's check out the PV. Why not? Let's just see what this is. Perfecto. Okay. Oh god. What? What is this? Okay. Okay, I mean, it is Fit Studio. Okay, this... Just because the music score, I'm interested. Okay. Anime continue to surprise me, dude. Every time I think anime can't get any more anime, I'm wrong. Ay, 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 okay, okay. Huh? Okay, I'm speechless at this one. I guess I'll watch it. Ay, 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 ay. CGI deer, by the way. Why not? Okay. I mean, I was really not interested in this, but considering the PV is absolutely bonkers to the wall here, okay. Why not? On the list. 2.5 Dimensional Seduction. Oh boy. I have no interest in real girls, claims Okamura. Based. President of the school's manga club. He's your typical otaku. Based. Obsessed with a sexy fictional 2D manga character. Based. Then the new school year starts, and a real 3D girl named Lisa, whose passion is cosplay, oh no, joins the club. Lisa convinces Okomaru to become her photographer. Oh no. And guess who her favorite manga character is? Oh no. Not only that, but she's into modeling. The fetish. Oh no. The boundaries between 2D and 3D start to blur as this hot-blooded romantic comedy unfolds. Don't let her trick you, man. Don't let her trick you. 2D all the way. Don't be tempted by real girls. Don't be tempted. Oh. Well, copyright strike. I'm AMC. I guess PV2. See, this is based, right? Goes to school, has a 2D crush, just enjoys 2D girls, right? Get those nasty 3D real girls out of the way. Poor otaku man, getting tricked into real girls. Oh god. But I mean, to be real here... Oh yeah, to be real here, if you're a guy, especially like when you're a teen, right? And you have a crush on a 2D girl, and a girl joins you, who's into cosplay, and just like, do you want to be my photographer? I'm even gonna model, fetishy stuff. I mean, that's GG. That's just simply GG for any guy that age. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're getting Marin light this season. We're getting Marin at home. Mm-hmm. Okay. But where's the fetishy stuff? You said fetish. Where's the fetish outfits? Of course you are. Well, this looks absolutely ecchi harem otaku culture. I am sold. JC staff. Okay. I hope that by the end of the season of this show, I just really hope that the main character says no 3D girl thought. I return to 2D girls only. Because I am based. Next. A journey through another world. Oh, isekai. Yes, sir. More isekai trash. Hell yeah. Raising kids while adventuring. Raising kids. That's interesting. We don't get a lot of, or more or less any, isekai shows where the main character gets kids and raises them in an isekai setting. Kayano Takumi accidentally killed by a god. That's gotta suck. Imagine being killed, right? And God being like, oops, sorry about that. Hit the wrong one with that one. Sorry. Aye, aye. Granted a variety of skills, he is sent to a dangerous monster-infested forest in another world. In the woods, Takuma encounters a young boy and girl who look like twins. Oh. So it doesn't actually have kids, he just adopts twins. Okay. Fine. Surprised by how easily they defeat monsters with their combat abilities, Takuma arrives in town and registers with the Adventurers Guild to provide for them. Thus begins his laid-back adventuring life as he watches over Alan and Elena's growth. Okay. EMT squared. What studio is this? Beast Tamer, putting heroing. Okay. Assassin's Pride. Yeah, so I do really like these sort of shows. Oh, they made Fluffy Paradise. Oh. Right. Interesting. Oh, jokes in. Yeah, okay, so they do like a ton of. Ooh, they made Master of Ragnarok. Ooh, that's horrible. So they do a lot of isekai stuff. Okay, that's like their bread and butter. Oh, they made Train to the End of the World. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they have some experience here. Even the isekais. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they do adapt some less good shows too. But yeah, okay. I mean, it's not horrible. Not horrible. I mean, I like the synopsis here. You know, I think that there's potential here, right? In what it can be like. I think having sort of like a father-kid scenario can be interesting, right? In isekai, because that's pretty unique. You don't really get that in almost any isekai, right? I can't think of any comparable isekai off the top of my head. I'm sure there are some, but... I see. Okay. I mean, I hope there's more than just sort of slice of life. I mean, slice of life, sort of having kids, whatever, caring for them, and having sort of family adventures is all cool and fun and all, I guess, and comfy, you know, slice of life-esque, but I would really like more of a meaningful story too, because I think there's a lot of interesting narrative devices you can employ and showcase when you have this sort of family setup, right? That you don't really see anywhere else. Okay. It's like, I mean, it doesn't look anything special, you know. I guess it's just gonna be sort of like childcare isekai. I guess this can be like a, you know, isekai slice of life. Gonna be maybe cute, but nothing too much of substance, it looks like. I guess I can have hope, but sure. We'll check it out. Wistoria, Wand and Swords. Bandai Namco Productions. That sounds like copyright strikes to me. Okay. A hardworking boy named Will and his magic academy in hopes of becoming a great sorcerer. Unfortunately, there is a fatal flaw in his plan. He lacks the ability to use magic. Of course. Of course he does. Just, I mean, dude, just imagine, right? Like, you are born, all people are born with certain benefits and drawbacks, right? Certain talents you just innately have for whatever reason. But being like, yeah, I'm going to go into this magic academy to be a great sorcerer, even though I can't use magic at all. It's like, dude, I know it's, you know, fun to sort of try to overcome your difficulties in life, but some things it's just like, really? Is that really going to be worth your time here? Amid the cold stares of his classmates and instructors, he feels discouraged, but he presses forward with unwavering determination. Can't use a wand, but he can wield a sword in battle to reach the top of magic-dominated world. Just needs to believe in his own unique strengths and remember the promise he made with someone precious to him. Okay. Well, Actus. What studio is this? Golden Panzer Studio. And that's it. Okay. Well, interesting. Bandai Namco Pictures. I mean, you have a lot of things, of course, made. Not a ton, though. Just the classic things here. Well, I guess we'll check out the PV here. Just give a quick look at what it's like. But it doesn't sound too good. Yeah, this style is, yeah, mixed, I feel like. I'm not the biggest fan of this art style or this character design style, but it's okay. Okay. I mean, I don't mind, you know, a character sort of pushing through and showcasing his strengths and stuff. Okay, the action scenes might be good. It's like, that's interesting, right? Nani? I mean, you know, it's like a very overdone trope, right? Boy, main character protagonist goes into an academy, not being able to use the thing the academy is focused on, but is still really strong. Okay, I mean, these action scenes, though, they look clean. I do like that. Definitely some production value behind that. Even if I'm not the biggest fan of the style or the character design here, and the story probably isn't too amazing at all, most likely, it does sound and look decent, you know? So if it ends up performing well, yeah, it can be decent, right? I Parry Everything. Oh boy. It's a action adventure, okay? No isekai. Well, first one this season. The Kingdom of Clays faces a dire crisis. An assassination attempt has just been made on its own princess, Lindbergh. What, just like a Danish princess now, or what? And now the neighboring countries eye the aftermath like starving vultures, applauding the kingdom's downfall. The ensuing conflict will shape the face of the continent for centuries to come, but NieR doesn't have a clue about any of that. Of course not. Having freshly arrived at the royal capital after a decade of rigorous, isolated training at his mountain home, he's dead set on achieving his childhood dream of becoming an adventurer, even if the only skills he possesses are useless ones. NieR can parry thousands of swords in the span of a single breath, but everyone knows you need more than that if you want to be an adventurer, right? Our hero's road to making his dream come true will be long and arduous, question mark? But there is one thing he's not afraid of, and that's some good old-fashioned hard work. It's a high dive show, okay. OLM. What studio is this? I'm so bad at recognizing studios. Oh, Fire Paladin Studio. Komi, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've made... Yeah, okay. I know the studio. I mean, okay. Just imagine, right? Just the premise here. Yeah, so I went to this mountain to train for 10 years, and the only thing I learned was parrying. The only thing. How did you learn to parry with no one but you? Isolated on a mountain. Like, I mean, I assume there's no other person there. So how did you learn to parry when no one is attacking you? Like, what? And why did you think you only needed to learn to parry? What? That sounds kind of, you know, awkward. You know what I mean? Teaser? I guess teaser is fine. That doesn't look like a parry, it looks like an attack. Oh, this is more somber than I thought. Oh, okay. I'm more interested now, having this sort of setup. Oh, I thought it was going to be more of a gimmick here, but no, I mean, this main character seems way more interesting than I thought, actually. Okay. Even though the premise seems like a gimmick here. It does look like the main character seems likable and has a sound character. And might actually be fun here, be interesting. Yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in this now. Japanese subtitles? Okay, dude, of course. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, this looks better than I expected. Looks way less gimmicky than I thought. So there might actually be a decent story here. And decent characters. And the main character looks very likable. So, okay. Okay. Nobody's way up to an exploration hero. A what? Kaito Takagi, low status high schooler, typical mob character, to say. Was just a normal everyday explorer who hunted slimes every day in the dungeons that appeared in Japan. Ah, one of those things. Earning pocket money while admiring his childhood friend, the class queen, from afar. One day too much goblins lately. Golden slime he has never seen before appears before him and defeats it. He obtains an extremely rare item worth hundreds of millions. God damn, that's a drop. A servant card that can summon mythical beings. After he makes up his mind and summons it, a warrior maiden with unparalleled beauty appears. Rise above just being a mob explorer, Kaito modern battle fantasy story has begun. Okay. Seinen, okay. I mean, okay. What have you made? One to kill a sister? Tenpuru? Okay, that's a different sort of story. And nobody... Okay, so you've made kind of not much, actually. Another newer studio. Huh, okay. I mean, let's see a PV. This sounds kind of... I don't know, actually. Sounds kind of odd. It's not isekai, it's just sort of fantasy in Japan, modern world things. Can we get any actual VA here? What is that VA? Oh no, it's a lolly. What? That's it? Huh? Okay. What is this? He has a spray box as a weapon? Are all the girls lollies here? Oh boy. Oh boy. This looks oh. The battle scenes seems extremely basic. Art style seems below average. And the story premise just seems absolutely way below average. Oh boy, this might be the actual trash of the season. Aye. But I'm hopeless for these sort of stories, even when it's not technically isekai. So, let's go for it. Let's see how long it'll last. It's a double episode launch. Okay. My Hero Academia movie. You're next. Oh. I actually didn't realize there was a new Hero Academia movie. Okay, what is the summary for this? I don't know, actually. Need to catch up on the new season anyway. We're on planning, anyways. ATRI, my dear moments. So, what is this? As the world sank, I found you. Studio names. Oh, you made Elno Zero. Okay. Bloom Into You. Okay. Overtake. Okay. Okay, so you made some decent shows, but still, a bit of a newer studio in terms of what they've made. Okay. Well, you made Elno Zero, so it wasn't a bad show. Well, the story might have been a bit iffy by the end, but I enjoyed it overall. And Bloom Into You was an okay, romance Yuri thing. Right. His only hope to restore dreams of the future that is lost is taken from an opportunity presented by him, suspicious debt collector Catherine, and set sail to search the sunken ruins of his grandmother's laboratory. Treasure room say she left there. They find the riches or jewels, but a strange girl lying asleep in a coffin. The robot bears wealth, motion, belonging, saying she's a living, breathing human. Okay. Drama, romance. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure about this one. It looks good though. I mean, I do like the animation style for sure. Okay. So definitely has more of a, actual emphasis on story here, right? Oh, okay. So I guess... Okay, so I guess he is going to be one of those stories. Okay, well, right, don't want to spoil too much, I guess. But I mean... Okay, I mean, this really is not the sort of anime I'm typically interested in. You know, sort of drama, romance. It has to be really good for me to like it. I don't know what this really might be like, but, you know, I'll put it on considering. Has to do with basically any show. I'll have to check it out, at least episode 1, to see if it's good or not. If it's not my cup of tea, it'll probably just be something I catch up on at a later time. Watch It to Rock. Oh, just a compilation movie. That's fine. Whatever. Considering, I guess. Well, sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I might as well watch the compilation movie anyway. Love is Indivisible by Twins. Huh? Love Polygon. That's... You don't see that tag often. You've made nothing else. This is your only anime. Roll 2. Huh, okay, well... It really feels like a ton of studios I don't really know are making shows this season. Like, goddamn. Jun Shirosaki's love life takes a wild turn when he finds himself caught between the Jinguji twins, his childhood friends who are as different as night as day. Rumi, the older sister, pairs a boyish charm with a maiden's heart, while Nayori combines girlish looks with her deep love for otaku culture. As feelings grow and confusion mounts, Jun must navigate this unexpected love triangle next door. Oh, well, that sounds like an anime. Yeah, okay. I guess we will just see PV1. So what's this like? Oh boy. Ah, yes. Love at first sight. But then your sister beat you to it. Oh boy. So, what? This anime is just gonna be them not saying anything the entire season? And we're gonna end the season with one of them saying, or both of them saying, I like you, and we're gonna cliffhanger and never a season 2? Is that what's gonna happen here? Well, it looks very basic, and well, these sort of, you know, not harem, but I guess polygon or romance love stories that are rom-coms or whatever else you want to call it. I mean, like, okay, dude, it can be decent, right? But considering this studio has no other anime under their belt either, I'm really not too ecstatic. I'll put it under considering. Code Geass, also not a show I really care about at all, to be honest. Sorry. Code Geass is just not a thing I really care much about, so just not really gonna bother with this either. So skipping. The magic girl and the evil lieutenant used to be archenemies. Oh boy, another one of these. Comedy, fantasy, romance, slice of life. Okay. Who was this made by? It was made by, oh, Bones. Okay. That's interesting. Didn't realize Bones made anime like this. Interesting. So, magical girl. Summary. Right. She's a magical girl in a magical world, trying to fight for peace, love, and justice. He's a lieutenant born into a military family that serves an evil empire. And yet, it was love at first sight. Of course it was. Of course it was. Okay. Uh-huh. Mr. Evil Lieutenant. Oh boy. My elite evil life. Okay. This sounds absolutely Yes, remember, you are the embodiment of evil. Don't fall prey to the lolly. Stay strong. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, I mean, okay, I guess I'll put it on a considering, but oof, that sounds yeah. Oh, NieR Automata, sort of season 2 or well, season 1 part 2, I guess. Hopefully, this doesn't have as many production issues as the first part. Hopefully, I mean, it's NieR Automata. Definitely gonna watch this for sure. Not really gonna go too much more into that. So yeah, planning for sure. Yep. The Ossan newbie adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible. You meta company. Well, what have you made? Digimon? That's it. Digimon? And some other random stuff. Again, like, this season, it feels like so many studios I've never really heard about before that haven't made anime in, like, ages just suddenly start making things. Okay, so normally people who choose to become adventurers are in their teens. At 30 years old, Rick Gladiator, nice name, bucks the trend by leaving his job as a guild clerk to become an adventurer, okay? Look at those muscles though, goddamn. He begins as a novice F rank with a fighting strength of an S rank. Huh? After 2 years of brutal training with the continent's strongest party, Orichalcum Fist, Rick will defeat anyone who underestimates him. Action, adventure, fantasy. So it's not isekai, but it's just sort of classic adventurer fantasy stuff. Okay. PV2. Okay, what's this about? Best time to chase your dreams. Okay. I like that VA though. I like that older voice. I do also like having stories where the main character is not 15, right? Having actual adult main characters that hopefully can, you know, actually be, well, interesting, right? Okay, well, this soundtrack is not making me confident this is a serious story. Yeah, anyways, I do like having main characters that are actually adults and might bring a different perspective than the average 15-year-old, you know? Hopefully they actually do something with that, you know, actually leverage his experience in life to actually mean something in the story. Oh, suyoi desu. Oh yeah, mushiroi. Okay, I mean, you know, it doesn't look amazing or anything, but it looks okay. It might be decent. You know, it might be okay. You know, it might be okay. You know, put it on planning. Senpai is an Otokonoko. What does that mean? Am I clueless here? I'm sure I am. Oh no. Cross-dressing? Okay. That's a bit outside my comfort zone in anime. You know, not really my cup of tea. But I guess femboys are getting an anime this season. Woohoo! Good for femboys. Okay, his life's about to be complicated. Lively girl with loads of confidence confesses her love for Makoto. When he fails to reciprocate, Saki declares she'll be his first love. She shares her goal with a mutual friend, who also confesses his crush. Stuck in a love triangle, he must find a way to make it work and have fun. Wait, so it's not cross-dressing? Is it? I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll check out what this means. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, dude. Okay. I just... Oh, okay. Okay, dude. This looks absolutely... Okay. I mean, considering how much Western media, you know, pushes this stuff down our throat continually with intersectionality, I am very much full on any story like this. But, okay, dude, I mean, you know, I guess I'll put it on considering, I guess, but, yeah. This one is gonna be most likely a pass for me. Gonna be honest on that one. VTuber legend. Oh no, not the VTubers. Not the VTubers, dude. How I went viral after forgetting to turn off my stream. Oh no, that sounds absolutely... Yeah. Just the innuendo there. Okay, yeah. 20-year-old former wage slave Yuki now works among her idols, the streamers of Live On, one of Japan's top VTuber companies, as the gorgeous polite Yuki Kokorone delivers the most ladylike content. Unfortunately, her subscriber count and savings are at a rock bottom. Well, if you can't survive with ladylike content, you know what time it is? Well, that's right, it's thought time. Let's get that OF up and running, boys. One evening, after Yuki thinks she's ended her stream, she cracks a few cold ones and more than a few crude jokes while watching Live On's video archives. But the viewers hear it all and clips her body... What? Body... drunken commentary go viral overnight. Yuki thinks her career is over until her manager reveals that everyone at Live On has been waiting for her to snap all along and gives her free reign to drink on stream. Okay. I thought it was going to go a different way, you know, than drinking on stream, but okay. Now free of all feigned purity, she jumps right into her new rowdy drunk character and is welcomed into the fold by her fellow Live On YouTubers, turn out to be just as crazy as she is. With her reviews and finances skyrocketing, Yuki's work for the first time in her life is actually fun. Okay, well, I mean, if this actually kind of explores the VTuber culture, that could be interesting, sort of, you know. But if it's just gonna be like a comedy, then I don't know. Yeah, huh? Okay. That's interesting. I do like the concept though of showing, you know, how especially women have this facade, right? But how they might actually act in private and exploring those dualities. That can be okay. Okay, I mean, you know, this looks just like stupid. Huh? Okay. It seems rowdy and, you know, sort of somewhat semi-sexual. But yeah, okay. You know, it looks kind of fun. Comedy, otaku culture. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm sold. You know, it's probably going to be pretty, you know, non-special. And it's not going to be remembered, right? But it's going to probably be fun in the moment and something you can just really chill with and not really think about too much. Oh, this is High School DxX redo of Healer. Oh, it's this studio. It's this studio. Well, in that case, I'm sold. I mean, by the creators of Redo of Healer. In that case, I am sold. Okay. Putting on planning for sure. Hopefully it is as rowdy as I hope. Considering the creators. Dahlia in bloom, crafting a fresh start with magical tools. Okay, that sounds interesting. Also, by the way, people, that if you're still watching here, if you're liking the content and want to watch me cover a lot of these shows in the coming season, do remember to like and subscribe to be updated on all that stuff as I try to get back on the daily upload schedule. And, well, yeah, also, sorry, this isn't a live stream. This was supposed to be a live stream, but, well, because my internet is still shot and I'm waiting for my fiber line to be connected, hopefully in the next couple weeks, I had to do it video-wise instead. So do bear with me. After dying of overwork, oh, it's ISEKAI. Not what I thought at all. Dahlia is reborn into a world with magic. Overwork killed another one, people. Raised by a master of magical tool making, she develops a passion for the craft, becomes engaged in her father's apprentice. Before her father can see her wed, however, he suddenly passes away. As if this weren't enough, on the day before the wedding, her fiancé announces that he's in love, but not with her. Ouch. Dahlia finally realizes she needs to live for herself. She vows to be her own woman from now on, and devote herself to the craft. Even if it's not quite the quiet life she was hoping for. From a chance encounter with a knight to starting her own company, there are challenging times ahead, plenty on the horizon. This young craftswoman is no longer a shrinking violet, she's Dahlia, and she's ready to bloom. Typhoon graphics. What have you made? Kind of nothing. Oh, my daughter left the nest. Okay. That's not a bad show. Okay. Okay. I mean, it doesn't sound like anything special, but it sounds okay. Sounds okay. Okay, animation style. Looks fine, okay. Any captions, please? No. Can't believe not every single video can just get automatically English captions, like machine translated, like please. It looks okay, you know. Dahlia-chan? I mean, it looks like an okay story, you know, sort of like a whatever isekai. Doesn't sound or look especially good, but it is what it is. Maybe it'll be okay. We'll have to see. Makeine, too many losing heroines. Okay. What is this? Girls who have failed to win the hearts of their crushes. Losing heroines. Make equals lose, okay. A food-loving childish friend type of heroine. An energetic jock girl type of heroine. A shy, small animal type. What does that mean? Not a furry, I hope. Is a fresh take on a helter-skelter story of youths on the losing side of romance with slightly questionable losing heroines. Lose and shine. Oh, so it's like rom-com, but all the girls are rejected ones. Okay. I guess. Aniplex, okay. A1 Pictures, okay. There's a term for girls like her. Childhood friends and thieves. Well, that's two simple categories of women, yeah. Surely they're just friends. Okay, so it's gonna be like a rejected harem, I guess. I mean, it does look and sound cute, so... It sounds, you know, looks surprisingly cute. And the animation looks nice too, to be honest. Nani? Yeah, okay, my thoughts exactly. Okay, I mean, yeah, this sounds kind of cute and interesting and fun, you know. I'll definitely give it a try. That's an interesting take on the genre. I'll have to see what that turns into. But yeah, that sounds kind of fun. So my wife has no emotion. Okay. Tezuka Productions. What are you? Oh, quintuplets, girlfriend. Oh yeah, okay. My home hero too. A lot of different genres you've made here. Okay. This sounds like an interesting potential premise. Sci-fi, huh? Takuma is a single guy who does nothing but go to work and come home. Too tired to do chores, he decides to go get a robot to cook. Oh, Oh, keep house. Mina-chan is such a good housekeeper, talking about jokes that she should become his wife. She takes Takuma's joke seriously and slowly starts to doing more things together, like having a picnic outside. As time goes by, Takuma starts to fall in love with Mina. Starts to fall for Mina, but can a human and a robot ever have an equal, loving relationship? Oh, it's marry your wifey robot time. Okay, I mean, you know what? Considering the state of modern women, especially in the West, I completely and utterly condone this action. Let's get waifu robots and marry them and let these horrible real-life Western women sleep in the dust. Just imagine having an actual girlfriend, dude, and wife in the Western world that actually you come home to and she welcomes you home, makes food for you, and keeps you fed, keeps you happy, massages you. Oh my god, dude. Just imagine the fun and nice comfy times. Instead of having a Western wife, which says, make your own food. I'm not some slave. Ay, ay, ay. Research on the internet. Uh-huh. Okay. The home appliance became my wife. You know what? I'm sold. I'm sold. Let's go, waifu robot. Let's go. Shushimin, How to Become Ordinary. Is this a series I'm not aware of? Shushimin series. Is this something I'm not aware of at all? Honorable citizen after doing better experience as wisdom work. A pact, same goal. Leading quiet lives, but inexplicable events and disasters keep happening around them. Oh, so it's like, I want to live an ordinary life, but things keep happening around us. How can this be? Okay. Translations? Hello? Thank you. Mysteries. So it's like a mystery sort of thing? I've decided to stop using my brain. Well, that's one take to have in life. Okay, so I guess it's just gonna be like, okay, boy and girl, both want to live ordinary lives, both are extraordinary, but things keep happening around them, so they can't avoid using their brains, I guess. Okay. I mean, okay, people just want to live ordinary lives, but they're not ordinary. So it's what it is. School, stuff, life, mystery. I mean, considering really not my type of cup of tea here, but maybe I'll check out the first episode, see how I feel about it, if I want to cover it or anything else on the channel or whatnot. Bye Bye Earth. Okay, simple, easy title. In the world of Oh no. Yes, the obligatory furry anime is here. In the world of anthropomorphic animals, Belle LeBlanc was born as the only human. The only human being, of course. Is this some sort of furry fantasy? I'm the only human born into an anthropomorphic world. Animal girls are all around. Having no fangs, fur, or scales, she was called faceless. Lived a lonely life no one else she could identify with. I want to be part of the world. With such longing in her heart, she decides to set out on a journey to find her roots, carrying the rounding and great sword as tall as she is. She doesn't know how many adversaries await her along the way. Wait, it's not a furry? Leiden Films. Alright, you've made some stuff. Oh, yeah. So it's action, fantasy. Oh, Crunchyroll co-production. Huh. So it's not a furry anime? Question mark. I was sure it's going to be furry, but I guess it's just a what, self-discovery anime? Question mark. Looks decent. Okay, so I guess it's just definitely more of a self-discovery story and a story of being left out, being different. No, so it is more serious and somber and an actual story than I thought it would be. So I guess no furries. Well, it is what it is. Okay, well, that has an interesting-ish premise, you know, that can be decent. So, on planning it is. Oh, here we go. Isekai once again. Yes, sir. More Isekai trash. Just what I like. Quality assurance in another world. Okay. Despite its location in a remote region of the southwest continent of Helnark, the island of Claiborne is made up of 5 small countries, crowded together constant conflict. In the most remote regions of the smallest and most peaceful country on the island, the Kingdom of Bale, is a small village where a girl named Nicola lives a humble life. One day, while she's out gathering firewood as she does every day, a massive dragon, a creature that's supposed to live in the deep mountains, appears in front of her. Just as it's about to attack a village, a man named Haga rushes to the scene. Haga is a member of the King's Seekers, a top-secret investigation team. Nicola never once felt bored with her peaceful life, even with every single day practically being the same. After meeting Haga, she is so intrigued by him and his travels that she decides to step out into the world herself and learns the true nature of the world. Okay, so adventure fantasy. Oh, so it's... Wait, it's not... Okay, no, it's not Isekai. It's just fantasy. Okay, main PV. Where's English? Thank you. So what is this, exactly? Okay, comfy feel. Not the biggest fan of those character designs, but I guess. Not I don't like the massively round-eyed design. What style is that? I forget what that style is called, if it has a name. Buff as fuck. Okay. Bizarrely, okay. Want to observe. Okay, so it seems more like a, I don't know, semi-comedic slice of life story. Okay, interesting end to that. I mean, sure, I'll put it on my planning list, I guess. Also, by the way, if you're still watching this, or skipping through this with the timestamps, I have to say, I do hope that this video doesn't get like copyrighted 10 ways to Sunday with all these trailers, so I don't have to cut a ton of stuff, because that would make me very mad. Very mad. Rick and Morty anime? No. I mean, it's Rick and Morty, but it's not anime per se. The Elusive Samurai. What is this? Adventure, comedy, historical. A comedic historical drama? That sounds weird. But okay. In medieval Japan, 8-year-old Hojo Tokiyuki, heir to the shogunate, okay, is in decline. Playing hide and seek with his teachers, coming up abrupt end, his glance betrayed from within. Lone survivor of his family, the right heir to the throne, but if they get back left to do what he does best, run away. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Historical dramas can be, can be good, of course, right? But it has to be done well. The narrative has to be good. The characters have to be good. And just the plot and the planning for the season has to be good. Are we gonna get any animation? No, we're not. Okay. Okay, that looks very, very iffy. Clover works, but I was almost gonna say skipping, but I'll do considering for now. Kimi ni Toroke from Me to You season 3. Oh, right, from Me to You. This keeps getting seasons. Wait, no. That's a different show. Wait. Oh, it's Netflix. Okay. Wait, this season 2 was 2011? Really? Oh, I thought it was a different show. Never mind. Well, it's like production IG, drama, romance, slice of life. I mean, I'm not going to catch up on 2 seasons of this, and it's not really my cup of tea anyway. It's going to be a skip for me, but yeah, it might be good. Who knows? Plus, plus size delve. Okay, this sounds absolutely okay. Why not? It's a TV short. It's not a proper full anime season, or is it? It says short form. So I guess like a short series, which makes sense considering the considering what it sounds like. Okay. Okay. I'll check it out, I guess. Noah-kun, massage therapist, but at home for the day, self-therapist change patient. Lovely days, emerald eyes, pointy ears, and grew up in the forest. Elf, except one thing, her bodacious body. She left her world, but loves junk food in this one. Okay. Why not? You know what? Why not? Yes, I'm from an isekai world, but I came to the real world to eat junk food at McDonald's. Sure. Okay, why not? Why not? Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Sengoku Yuko, the Chaos of 1,000 Demons arc. No synopsis. Okay. So what? Character PV? No, like proper PVs. What is this? Action, drama, mythology, sequel? Wait, this is a sequel to this? I have no idea what this really is, dude. Okay, well, I guess skipping just based on having no info about this, really. Monogatari series, off in monster season. What's this? Her story is truly over now. The stories of the girl who can be saved are not over. Studio Shaft. Shaft has made a lot of stuff here. Oh, they made a quintuplet thing here. Nisekoi. Right. Okay. So, is this a... So it's a Monogatari series, right? You probably have to catch up on a lot of these to really know what is going on with the... Holy shit, there's a lot of Monogatari series, actually. I'm not really going to be looking too much more into this. It's part of like a grander series. Even if it's like standalone, I want to get context. And I'll probably just skip this, to be honest. Shy, Tokyo Dakkan-hen. No synopsis, again. Shy, Season 2. Oh. Season 1 was what exactly? Oh, right, it's Shy. Right. I remember this show. This was interesting, actually. He was shy, cripplingly shy. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, Shy Season 2. Yeah, okay. That could be good. I'll definitely check that out, I think. Yeah. It's nice this show got a Season 2, actually. I expected it to be more popular, actually, but I guess not. I guess not too many people actually check this season out, or Season 1. This show out, rather. Imasu? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check out season 2 for sure, I think. Shy was far from a bad show, you know, and it's different. So, I don't think season 1 got the love it deserved at all. I'll definitely want to try checking out season 2 for sure. Yeah. Nice planning. That's a welcome surprise. Didn't realize. I mean, I really didn't think this was going to get a season 2 because I really didn't think the people really watched season 1 or talked about it. But I guess it did well enough that season 2 was warranted. So nice. Cool. Cool. Dungeon people. What is this? Now we're starting to get into the nitty gritty of the season with the least popular shows. Unexplored dungeon, monsters and trapped, expert thief, searching for a lost father. The adventure has ever gone, looking for a job, dungeon caretaker, adventure comedy fantasy. There's traps and position slams around the dungeon. Okay, it's a high dive thing. Okay. Ah, well, dad is gone, rip. Okay, interesting animation style. Basic, but not bad, sort of fighting-wise. You know, it feels good. Action-wise. Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 I mean, it looks kind of cute. Animation looks cute. You know, probably put it on. Well, put it on considering. You know, it might be okay. It might be like a sort of comfy slice of life thing. Maya Noka Punch. This is what exactly? Popular. Yes, I'm a member of the popular NewTuber group. After a career setback. Oh, his PA works. Right. Well, what have you made lately? Nothing too much, feels like, actually. Okay, so partner with superhuman abilities, integrate sensational content, and reach 1 million subscribers. Oh, it's like, well, content creator of the anime. Sure, I guess we'll check that out a bit, see how it goes. NewTube. Let's go, let's make content. I mean, just because I'm a content creator myself, I feel like I'll get a lot of inside entertainment out of this. Just from knowing the industry more than the average person. That told me nothing. Let's check out the PV. Like, that teaser told me nothing. Big news. Uh-oh. I need content creators stat. Comeback time. Well, it doesn't look too amazing, but you know what? Just because of the content creator angle here, I'm gonna give it a try. Hopefully it'll actually be somewhat fun and interesting. I can hope, anyway. Narenare Cheer for you. Okay, Misura Kanata, first student at the high school. Cheerleading team, okay. Won a national combat championship in middle school, but can't jump after a mistake, okay. So PTSD, etc. befriends other people to form the Pom-Poms. Great name, very creative. The new team goes beyond cheerleading to reach the hearts of the people they cheer on. They might just change the world. Dude, you're cheerleaders. Let's calm it down, alright? Let's calm it down here. Captions, thank you. What's Japanese? Whatever. Well, I mean, it's basically a sports anime, just with cheerleading. I mean, okay, I guess. I'll technically put it on considering, but this one is probably not gonna make the cut for me, just gonna say. Look back. At this point, I'm just gonna look through the rest of the shows here and not bore you with every single one. See if there's any interesting ones at this bottom end of the barrel of the shows for the season. So the video doesn't end up being like 3 hours long. Okay, so look back. The overly confident Trujillo and the shut-in, a different love of drawing manga. Probably not. Delico's nursery, held in front of the prestigious noble house of Delico. Leading out of Blood Pact Council, promising future. Blood Council, guarding by for the Wamps. Ascend, special mission. Okay, to persuade him. Think care of an infant. Child care vampire. Huh? Probably not. The colors within. High school student with the ability to see the colors of others. Colors of bliss, excitement. Drama, music. No. I'll pass on that one too. Baki Hanma versus Kangang Ashura. Action, martial arts. Maybe. Oh, this is TMS. What have you made again? Yeah, you're the Dr. Stone, of course. Sarah Gensoku, Rent a Girlfriend. Yeah, I mean, this one might be interesting. So, martial arts anime. It's a Netflix one. Unbelievable collaboration between this anime series. Right. Oh, wait. It's a mixed status finished. Oh, it already aired on June 6th. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Head start at birth. The newborn daughter of a marquis has the memories of her previous life. Cheat like gamer knowledge. Ah, yes. Trash Isekai. My favorite. Obviously, we're watching it. It has no PVs, no nothing. This sounds, well, not great. Videos, nothing. Okay. Well, we have nothing really about this anime at all. It's a short anime. So it's not really a full-on Isekai, but it's a short Isekai. Short. Studio TBA. Don't even know what studio it is. Okay, sure. Twilight Out of Focus. A boys' school film club in the backdrop of three tales of new romance. Boys love. Oh. Yuru. No. I don't think so. Don't need that right now. Not my cup of tea. Studio Dean again. Gonna skip that one. Tasuketsu. Fate of the Majority. No, it's a 2-core. Huh. It's a 2-core. That's interesting. Made by who? Satelight. Wait, what have you made? Log Horizon. Oh, Black Summoner. Oh, okay, yeah. I know this studio. Hell, right. So it's 2-core. That's interesting. One night, nearly all the humans in town die all at once. Shortly after, high school student, along with the rest of the few remaining humans, receives a message through a monitor from someone calling themselves Emperor. Every night from now on, the missing majority will be carried out, and the majority group of people will die. In other words, at the very least, the remaining human population will be cut in half each night. Can our protagonist survive the games rife with betrayal, conspiracy, and despair? Okay, I mean, from a concept standpoint, I love these sort of stories. Like, if they make these stories good, and the writing is good, the characters are good, the plot is good, like, it can be really, really fun and a really interesting, unique story. Huh, okay. Dun dun dun, dramatic music. Again, this sort of show will 100% ride or die on the writing, ride or die on the intelligence of the source material and the adaptation team. Animation is much less relevant in shows like this, in my opinion, than the purely writing and narrative of the story. If it's made in an intelligent way and the main character has to survive, you know, conspiracies and betrayals and all these things, navigating this world using his bronze and his brains, right? And does so in an intelligent way. And by intelligent way, I don't mean him just being not an idiot, right? But just making the enemies intelligent, but making him even more intelligent and having an interesting narrative based on that. That can be interesting. But if they don't nail the narrative and the characters and the intelligence they need to showcase in a show like this, then yeah, probably not going to be great. Hopefully, though, it might be. I mean, the 2 core is okay. It has potential. It has potential. I'll definitely check it out. Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, PA Works. Spoil Harvest Goddess finds herself banished from her opulent celestial home to an island overrun with demons. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Action. Daughter of a warrior god, harvest goddess, weathering the elements, fighting monsters, cultivating rice. Cultivating rice, the source of her power. Ah, yes. By her side, in this forbidden place, is her guardian Tom, a group of outcast humans. Together, these unlikely companions must join hands to tame both the soil and demons. I mean, it sounds very gimmicky, but I guess... Huh. Okay. I mean, it sounds kind of... I mean, even though it's very gimmicky, art style as well, not really my cup of tea. It might be okay. Might be like a sort of comfy slice of life-esque anime. I'm not expecting a meaningful story here, but maybe there might be potential for that, considering what the trailer is showing. I'll put it under considering. I'm looking at the movie. No. Kengan Ashura Season 2 Part 2. Oh, alright, this one. I have not watched any Kengan Ashura at all. Martial arts, whatever. Netflix show. I probably should watch this because it probably is a decent anime as far as I've seen. I mean, I've seen people that watch this, I've heard like it, but it might be an acquired taste. So, you know, I'll put it on considering, but I'll have to catch up on, you know, 1.5 seasons. So that's a lot to ask for a show like this, but let's see. Terminator Zero. Terminator? I'm interested. 2022. 2022? You're a bit behind the times, sir. Future wars rage for decades between human beings and the few human survivors and an endless army of machines. Oh, it's actually Terminator. Like, it's actually Terminator. Oh. Skynet self-awareness. Okay. So it's a Netflix animation based on the Terminator IP. I thought it was just sharing the name. Okay. Past soldiers about to change for humanity. She arrives in 1997 to protect the scientist. Moral complexities of his creation. Unbalancing assassin. Okay, so it's just the traditional Terminator story, and it's like an all 8 episodes just released all at once on Netflix. I mean, also there's no videos for this. Okay. I mean, Terminator is Terminator, you know, Terminator, the IP has potential, right? And this just seems like okay, it's not, you know, protecting Connor anymore, it's protecting some sort of scientist. There's potential here, right? Like, if you are gonna really home in on exploring the moral complexities and ins and outs of, you know, creating something like an AI, right, and really going into depth on that sort of aspect, I think that can be really interesting and meaningful. But I have no idea what this is really going to be. But actually, I do want to check this out. I do want to check this out when it launches. It's only 8 episodes, also in the same day, right? So you can just like binge this and see what it's like. If it's good, then nice. But I'll have to see though. Gintama, no, I'm not really a Gintama person. Grendizer U. A what? What is this? Following a devastating attack by Vega's forces on planet Fleed, Duke Fleed and Grendizer escaped to Earth. When he got there, Dr. Amon, head of space research, adopted him, gave him the name Daisuke. While working side by side in a quest to find a strange object in the sky, by an attack that jolted Daisuke's memory. Okay, so it's like a mecha. Oh, mecha. I can't say no to mechas, dude. Mechas are just, ugh. You've made not much at all, actually. Made kind of nothing. So Gaina, another newer studio, question mark? Not, yeah, kind of new. At least in terms of what they've made. So, I mean, I can't say no to a mecha show. Mecha shows are just, ugh. I love, especially Gundam shows, right? Oh, I love so many Gundam shows. Oh, Iron Blooded Orphans, dude. Oh, such a good show. Since it's a mecha, I'm gonna definitely watch it. Or at least check it out. Go Nagai, original work. Oh, so it's not based on the manga? Okay, what's the animation like? Oh, this animation style is... I don't know. Not my favorite. Mecha shows can be really hit or miss. This one looks more of a... I don't know. Okay. I mean, I'm not really getting a good grasp of what's going on here at all. Also, mecha fights, they have to be done well for me to really enjoy it. I do not want to see, like, you know, massive CGI stuff, right? That'll really put me off. I mean, it's mecha, so I'll probably check it out, but not overly enthused by what I saw here. No, I am not. Kinney Kuman, Perfect Origin Arc. Combat sports, comedy, sports, wrestling. No, probably not. Few moments of cheers. Music. High school student inspired by creating music videos. No, I'm not gonna do. I mean, music anime are very lackluster for me. If it's good, yeah, I'll watch it, but just average ones, really not my cup of tea at all. Be Forever Yamato. Studio Mother. I mean, Yamato is Yamato. I can't say no to, like, sort of Yamato stuff. Probably. Wait, Studio Mother. What have you made? Really, you made a... Really? You made Reincarnated as an Aristocrat? Huh. You made Arifureta too? Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. You're making Season 2 coming in fall as well. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, the studio has made some okay stuff. Adult cast. What does this even mean, adult cast? It is a sequel to... Well, Space Battle Ship Yamato. Thing is, like, I feel... a lot of these I haven't watched, right? A lot of the Yamato universe I haven't watched. I want to watch all of it to sort of be caught up, but there's so many things that it's just really tough to get into just something brand new, I feel like, you know? Also, I have no idea how it connects to the main universe, whatever else. So it's like, I kind of want to watch it, but... 26 episodes. Huh. I mean, I don't know, I want to sort of see if it's a self-contained story or not. Like, if it doesn't really tie into the main universe, and I don't have to know about the previous IP too much to enjoy it, and maybe. Moriarty's Perfect Crime. A villainess without blood or tears. Most fearsome fantasy romance school. No. Sound Euphorium 3 specials. No. Red Cat Ramen. Run solely by cats. Female manager asks if she likes cats. She admits that she's actually more of a dog person. Only to be hired on the spot. Okay. Anthropomorphic comedy workplace. No. Laidback Camp Season 3 specials. Oh, just special things. Okay, that's cool. Rabbit's Kingdom the movie. Huh? Idol male music. No. Rising Impact Golf. Nope. Kunokumon. No. Ghost Cat Onsu. Karen is abandoned by her father. Monk Small Town. A Capricious Cat. Ghost Cat. No. Tuken Ranbu Kai Duden. Japanese names. Anthropomorphic. Fantasy. Historical. Samurai. Probably not. But it's not considering. There's like no synopsis either. Just gonna skip over it largely. Sequel to the Sega Pain TV series. No. Card Fight. I can't believe Card Fight is still going. I watched like, I think most of season 1 of the Vanguard show. It was like, dude, Card Fight never stops. Like, is it that popular? I guess it's a popular show with the kids, I guess, because who watches this, really? I mean, it's a really, really, really below average show. Even if it's like really popular with, I don't know, card players. Still, it's like, I don't know, dude. But it keeps getting seasons. It just keeps getting seasons. Okay. Moving on. STPR movie. Strawberry High School Festival. No. Theater of Darkness. No. Crayon. No. And the rest is just sort of nothing. Okay, that is basically it for the summer 2024 anime season. It only took me like 2 hours. Wowee. That's effective if you ask me. Now, there are a lot of shows here that I'm interested in. You know, of course, a lot of these lower level ones, less popular ones, might not be that interesting or good, but I'll probably check it out. You know, these other ones here, of course, in the top realm here, all of these I'll basically be watching, you know, a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of interesting ones. Not too, I thought it was going to be more isekai, to be honest. I'm used to like, I don't know, 5 isekais a season now, to be honest. But, you know, there are definitely some interesting shows here. Hopefully a few will be really good. I'm really looking forward to, like, you know, Alya, for example. Sounds really good. I mean, maybe Tower of God Season 2 will be good. Maybe. A Days with My Stepsister actually looked way better than I thought. You know, a lot of these other shows here might be fun, interesting, you know. 2D Dimensional Seduction, you know, Marrying at Home might be good. Some of these other shows, like The Strongest Magician, might be good if it actually has a good narrative and story. So yeah, a lot of potentially good anime here that I might really enjoy, might not, we'll have to see. But I think there's a lot of potential here to have a good anime season. Of even shows getting, even like shows like Shy getting a second season is awesome, you know. Definitely be checking that out to see how it performs, how it is, you know. And hopefully it'll be another fun season of covering anime, talking about anime, analyzing anime, and just having a good time with anime. Ooh, didn't realize Suicide Squad Isekai, June 27th, just a couple of days, and it's 3 episodes in the initial launch. Awesome. An hour of anime gonna be fun. So yeah, that is it for this video, checking out every single anime, more or less, for the summer 2024 season. That was a lot of anime. Probably about 50 that are worth watching, or potentially worth watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to check out other videos on my channel, just check my page or click on whatever's on the screen right now to put you into another video. If you have any questions or notes on the video or anything else, comment it down below. I do read, respond to all of that. And with all that being said, I hope you have a nice day. Keep watching anime, and I will see you in the next one. So, bye-bye.